Welcome everybody. As we can see, the sun has come out. There's no excuses, there's no shame here. We're here to march in favor of the working class. International Workers' Day 2011. My name's Lucho. I'm here on behalf of Barrio Nuevo, a member of the May 1st Movement Coalition. I'll be your MC. Got my co-MC here with me, Cynthia.
I am Cynthia from Migrante, Ontario, Gabriela, and the Women United Against Imperialism. And we welcome you here, a militant workers' movement in solidarity here for International Labor Day.
Welcome everybody today to this amazing show of people's and workers' power. Women's exploitation in the face of imperialism happens all throughout the year and all throughout the world, including here in Canada, an imperialist center. We are feminists of diverse origin in solidarity with women all over the world. We support national liberation struggles, revolutionary movements, and people's struggles against imperialism and local repressive governments. We also have working class women right here in Toronto, in Canada, who cannot have access to affordable childcare. And finally, we cannot forget that Canada is directly involved in imperialist wars and occupations throughout the world, including in Haiti and Afghanistan, and also now in Libya. And we cannot forget the presence of Canadian corporations in countries like the Philippines, where they are decimating the ecology and infrastructure of these countries.
The people united will never be defeated. El pueblo unido jamás será vencido. El pueblo unido jamás será vencido.
Today, there's 2 marches going on. So that's obviously a positive sign for the development of mass organizations of popular struggle here in this city. The very positive sign, and we'll be meeting up with the other people from No One Is Legal and the Status for All March later on at Dufferin Grove Park. So it's good to see that unions, popular organizations, that the people are starting to wake up, are starting to come to the realization that this crisis has to be dealt with and we have to come out into the streets in order to do that. The message that I want to send over here is that regardless of who forms government tomorrow, who's at Parliament Hill as of May 3rd, that we have to continue to build not only these demonstrations, we have to continue to build the people's fight back against austerity, against imperialism, and against the corporate agenda on our communities. Thank you.
What is going on in Afghanistan, Iraq and Haiti is military aspect of imperialism. If we are against that, what is going on over there, then we should be anti-imperialist. Similarly, imperialism has an economic aspect also. So what is going on in the name of deregulation, decentralization and privatization in developing countries, as well as banning strikes, banning unions, what is going on is economic aspect of imperialism. So we should be, if we are against all these things, we should be anti-imperialist. Similarly, imperialism has a legal aspect also. What is going on in the name of judicial reforms in developing countries just to protect property or the foreign direct investment of the multinational corporations, and as well as for the enforcement of their contracts is illegal imperialism. So it's also the part of imperialism. So what happened here in Canada just a week ago, that Supreme Court banned farm workers their rights to organize. Most of their rights are being refused by the decision of Supreme Court. So this is a part of legal imperialism. So if we are against that, we are anti-imperialist. So on behalf of ILPS, I am here to show solidarity with M1M movement. Thank you very much.
The workers united!
Never be defeated!
Ang tao, ang bayan! Kayo ay lumalaban! El pueblo unidos!
Jamás será vencido!
Recognizing another anniversary. A year ago this Thursday, a young man only a few months older than myself was savagely killed in the city. He was beaten to death by 7 heavily armed thugs who attacked him without the slightest provocation and proceeded with ruthlessness despite both his cries for help and the fact they were on the middle of a university campus in broad daylight with various witnesses being present. They punched, kicked, and bludgeoned the 18-year-old Afro-Dominican teenager until he lay dead, neck broken, blood splattered across the scene. The unarmed victim was 18-year-old Junior Alexander Manon, He was murdered, he was executed by 7 uniformed and trained police officers. And in February of this year, the province's Special Investigation Unit found that all 7 of those criminals, of those gangsters, were innocent of any wrongdoing. This was among 6 known police killings that happened in 2010, the majority of which were shootings of people who were unarmed, completely unarmed, at the time of their killing.
Aquí estamos presentes para demostrar el poder de la clase obrera organizada, la diversidad, el poder en esa diversidad, la representación de sindicatos formales, de los trabajadores informales, de movimientos sindicales, de movimientos populares comunitarios. Esta es la siembra del nuevo movimiento popular. Aquí se está formando el movimiento obrero. Y venga, y venga, y venga, compañero, que aquí se está formando el movimiento obrero.
Brothers and sisters, comrades, friends, May Day is a day of the working classes. For a long time, the Canadian imperialist ruling classes denied us of that day, pushing our Labor Day into September and not in May. So let me hear you all say, May Day, May Day, take it back, it's here to stay. May Day, May Day, take it back, it's here to stay. May Day, May Day.
Ah, you're with it.
Si preguntan por el pueblo ¿dónde está? El pueblo está en las
I think we've accomplished a lot today, and we still have a lot to accomplish when we converge with the known as the legal march. But we have to remember that this is just the beginning. Okay? This is just the start. If we are going to progress beyond just an aggregate of individuals and form some genuine collectivity, it requires consistent and long-term mutual struggle. And that means that we need to find those bases of unity between us. We need to find those things that we can fight for that are going to unify our otherwise diverse needs and interests. And that's something that the Greater Toronto Workers' Assembly has been trying to accomplish. Okay? The Greater Toronto Workers' Assembly came together out of a 3-day conversation in 2009. And essentially several groups on the Toronto left had realized that we had come up against the limits of our own individual politics, that we needed to come together and struggle together in order to develop our political capacities. And so, what we have in the Workers' Assembly is a diverse set of traditions all working together, attempting to create a coherent and unified politics, something appropriate for the 21st century.
Migrante Canada today expresses solidarity and joins all working people around the world in celebrating International Workers' Day. May Day is always a day of resistance and celebration for all workers around the world. It is a day of resistance against oppressive labor laws and unfair workplace practices. It is a day of resistance where the masses of the working people march and shout in unity to denounce the abuses and attacks against them by the forces of global capital. May Day is a day of celebrating the continuing struggle of the working class. Still, it is the working people that will create their own history.
In case you don't know, Bayan, we're a multi-sectoral alliance that's anti-imperialist and fighting for a true democracy in the Philippines. Youth event a couple days ago for the elections. So we invited the different parties over, and I found it really interesting what the Conservative Party representatives came to tell the Filipino youth that we had assembled there. They told us that it takes time to develop a nation in the South. They told us that the reason why there are problems in the global South is because of bad people in government. They told us that the problem in the global South is best resolved by capitalism. That's what they told us. Well, we all know this is bullshit, right? We all know that the reason why it takes time in the global South is because the Western imperialist countries have actually been in the global South for centuries, suppressing any true democracy down there.
out of many we are. Yeah, you know, I am Mr. Melodic Yowza. And basically, alright, next song I'm about to do is basically called I'm Not Homeless, Just Not Home Yet. And it's going out to all the people who ain't home yet. So it's called Ride On. And you always want to get on the course. Okay, you're right. Yeah, you know, you ready, y'all? Let's go. Hey, it's like the homeless to answer for change. And I told them, man, the hate don't change. So things don't change, it always stays the same. Now tell me what you got to gain. I'm living in a world where no one feels my pain. My life is down the drain, and all I feel is the burning acid rain. The burning acid rain. But still I'm a ride on, yeah. Natty ride. Now everybody say ride on, yeah. Natty. You know you can't give up now, ride on, yeah. Natty ride. Oh really and truly ride on. This is Revolutionary Love, everybody.
What up, Mayday?
Who some knows Makai with Revolutionary Love when she's on stage. And I'm Mr. Melodic Yowza. Before we get out of here, right? Because this song is basically about the movements you guys are making today and forever in your life to change world, to come to everybody live in one, like I said, and equal and unity and our rights and all that, not taken away from us and blind submitting to all different kind of things, right? So this song is called Struggle, but the hook goes like this, alright? This is not a black and white thing. I'm singing for your struggles. Yeah, it's not about the color of your skin. I do this for the struggles. Well, this is not a black and white thing. I'm singing for your struggles. Yeah, it's not about the color of your skin. I do this for the struggles. One more time, y'all, come on, sing. Oh, this is not a black and white thing. I'm singing for your struggles. Yeah, it's not about the color of your skin. I do this for the struggle. Yeah, listen. You see how people come and go, not working so hard for what they owe. So some are good and some are bad. Some rob and steal, some work for what they owe. And God knows He feels your pain. I've been through the fire, been through the rain, been through some things I can't overstand. Like Mama long gone and Papa can't be found. And living on my own, I had to hold it down. Had to keep on going when they treat us wrong. Throughout my trials and tribulation, my struggling man, but I've got to be singing.
Day 6 is in the building. All these farm road bloods grew up here in Watson. Took my CDN, but they still aiming shotguns at D-Block. Thugs aiming back, Mary poppin'. Well, 13 Division and Tavis got us boxed in. R.I.P. Papa, they really need to pop him. The Oakwood Cemetery filled with young coffins. Eglinton West for life was real, see the verse with Wolfie and Shell Rock. Unified the turf with the hood anthem. Since then, lost in thin air. Jamal A. Mongoon and Frost dead, I'm in tears. Youngins been murdered on the strip. It's been years. Jack's patient who no longer with us. Still here. Those saying fuck Watson, I say fuck you. As a revolutionary, I'ma still come through and organize Africans who already been through worse days like slaves in chains moving in twos. All my Filipino, Portuguese working illegal. Mexican and documented workers, here I see you. Build united fronts, communists for the people. Organize step by step, transparent, see through while the hood keep moving right. Wise moving left while the hood keep moving right. Wise moving left while the hood keep moving right. Wise moving left. Wise moving left. Life over death while the hood keep moving right. Wise moving left while the hood keep moving right. Wise moving left while the hood keep moving right. Wise moving left. Wise moving left.
No one is illegal.
Power to the people.
No one is illegal.
Power to the people.
Oh, so well, come on.
Know the story, man. Yeah, we're trying to take every day. And the migrants coming our way.
Yeah, stolen labor, stolen land. Yeah, no one is illegal. We're all people, we're all equal. No borders, no fences, no nations, no prisons, no deportations. No one is illegal. We're all people, we're all equal. No borders, no fences, no nations, no prisons, no deportations. You should know it's a racist state, a colonized genocidal corporate cage. Only the privileged get through the gate, and the so-called freedom was built by slaves. We're the black sheep and the ghost is king. The targets of anti-migrant hate. Stop complaining about the jobs they take. No living wage, exploited underpaid. To work the fields and put food on your plates. Economic prisons,
we're the inmates, scattered pupils, we are disgraced. Now we can't get caught, do whatever it takes. Let's organize, mobilize, and make a jailbreak. It's time to ride, freedom can't wait. Human freight, moving the proletariat like the late great Swan Harriet, property and law. I'm breaking it, got no patience left for this racist shit. Break through the borders, disobey orders, evade police forces, light up the torches, fire by night, water by day. Follow stars and suns, find your way to green up pastures. Trying to say, give love and respect to the lands and ways of the people who are there before you came. For imperialism, all this pain. Decolonize the land, decolonize your brain. Stop acting like a settler, that shit's a shame. No one is illegal, we're all people, we're all equal. No borders, no fences, no nations, no prisons, no deportation. No one is illegal.